shit. I wish Alexis was here. I have something that's only for him. Yeah. Carlos. Bro, this is the fucking. What is that? Medea? Not Medea. It's the small bitch that's adopted. It was Miss Trunchbull. I forgot that's how that was, but I had to wait in like the home screen to connect online. That's pretty stupid. Whatever. Carlos. I don't know. It's just a fucking cockroach. It just says Carlos, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I found it. I don't remember. I think it was on one of my Discords. And I was like, okay. Fair enough. Carlos. It is, bro. She's gender male. I'm not gonna change his appearance. Cause like, he looks ugly if you do that. She's training. Throw singularity there. What is the thing? It's like you can't. Alright, technician, leader. Scrapper. An operative. Combat fitness. Alright, step. Custom twin, bro. I should make this bitch ugly. Yeah. I think I'm gonna play on the hardcore. Insanity, I don't feel like playing on there right now. I want to be able to enjoy the story for the first time in a while.
Chinese boy got busted in the airport with not a gun, not a knife, not a bomb, not some anthrax, not a box cutter. He had 510 animal penises, 309 from a zebra, 14 from a lion, 27 from a giraffe, 46.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown.
Big
Others
deep voice need
for a new start.
Cake. Those instructions.
But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Cedar, On the year 2085, ancient alien humans and monsters failed our understanding for 100 years, 1,000 adventures. Future begins. Yep. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? Aroma Lady Daisy would like to battle. Answer that. $8 gig, bro. 800 gig, bitch. 800. Shit posting.
Johnny, what do we do?
Damn, this verse at all Aqua. African child is hungry and dehydrated. National Geographic cameraman. Damn.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy. I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder Scott, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
Bro, they have coffee in space? How they do this, bro? Bro, my mom's man is like a big bodybuilder, right? Or he's like not a bodybuilder, but he has like big muscles. He works out a lot. And he gave me this like energy drink because I'm like, oh, I'm tired at work because I have to go in at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Scott Ryder, let's get you checked out.
This energy drink,
Look here.
when I drink it, bro, has me fucking shaking at work, bro. Like if I stop and stand still, my hand vibrates, bro. I was like, what the fuck is in this shit? God damn. I can cook food, bro.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
You get the tone of choice. Easy is no fun, bro. That's what we're trained for, bitch.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I
Control's
hope
weird.
so.
2 out of 10.
You know something?
Word came down. The Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way.
Why the rush?
He didn't say. But something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's
I
still
didn't really
live.
like control.
As the
I
team's
tried it,
mission
but it was
computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised.
I want to try
Sam sees
Concrete
what
Genie
you
though.
see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I'm excited.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings
I
confirmed.
don't know. I'm also
I detect an
down with
increased
it.
level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
They say revive your sister, bro. You just get washed.
What's happening?
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Damn, Miss Liam, bro. That's your home slice over there. You're just spinning, bro.
Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
I wanted to make another Ninja Gaiden so bad.
Teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the
Yeah, but I don't want to play Ninja Gaiden on the Switch.
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
A Skyward Sword? Zelda? 2 out of 10.
What's wrong?
Hey there.
I don't know.
Hell of a
Have to check
wake-up
it out.
call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
I'm not a big fan of Zelda. That's Michael's territory, bro.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Yeah.
Right. Talk to you later. See you around.
I would play Splatoon, but I don't know. It's like you said, it's like one of those games where you're just like, okay.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Well, yeah, because Splatoon isn't a bad game.
I've dreamed about this my whole life. I sure hope it matches the brochure.
Give it a second.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
No. Physical integrity looks good.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably buy the
Scott.
third game.
Is my sister okay?
There's 3 games after.
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than
Yep,
usual.
that is true.
Sam?
And Nintendo just so
My
happens to be
connection
good at
Sarah's
making
implant was
games.
suspended.
When they make
However,
games,
her
they take their
pulse,
time. That's the
respiration, and brain
thing.
activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait.
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of her. She'll make it.
Damage control team to propulsion. On the double.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was about to say the same thing. Like, with Nintendo, I have like 3 games, but they're all like 80-hour games, and they all hit. So.
Nice and easy. Just take deep breaths.
What's that? Floating?
I had a little hiccup with gravity.
What? Hey, when is it?
Yeah,
It's been 600 years.
a billion hours. Both. 1 is actually longer than 2, in my opinion, but.
Wow,
Another colonist here.
weird. How do you mean? I don't remember dreaming. 1 minute I'm in the Milky Way getting ready to sleep, and
Pretty much.
next, you're 2 million light years away. No joke.
Damage control teams to Deck 3.
Thank God nobody was in this.
Engineering, this is Cryo Bay. We've got a pod that's damaged by those gravity. Probably want to
I haven't even beat the original Xenoblade. Like I got it, but I mean I beat it originally when it first came out. But like I haven't re-beat the like remastered version. And you know what? I don't think I'm ever, bro. Because like if I want to play it now, I have to literally go back and restart the game all over again. I can't just jump back into it.
This is broken.
Yep.
Gravity loss means some kinds of damage.
Yeah, pretty much.
First, I like that crap. Something big. Those generators are hardened. It'll take a hell of a lot to overload. Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Unfortunately.
Engineering, please advise.
I tell you.
You're correct.
Suit up and get ready to go. Same here. Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
I know. I really want to play the Xenoblade 1, but I can't, bro. I refuse to restart that game.
Where are you from? Toronto. Earthborn, huh?
X.
You ready?
What's wrong?
X is considered the best one. On your feet.
Hey, up here! Whatever's
Oh,
in the yard,
yeah.
everything.
It's good.
We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, get on.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Disappear. That's unfortunate.
There! It's reset!
You don't have to go to bed. You're not at bed.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
I guess I'll be here by myself.
It's liable to happen again.
Cora.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Yeah.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Merc?
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed
Don't ask me, bro. He may be feeding you for some titties, but that
If
ain't
it's
me.
even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Hold up, did he capture him?
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Cancel that, bro. I refuse to be in this. No. Nope. Damn.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe.
Why?
There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well,
bro, is Scott still talking about the fucking titties, bro?
Alright, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
What the fuck?
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever.
I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some.
Right,
you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
What? What?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Oh, you sound like Paco, bro. You attack random ass people for no reason, but get mad when you attack them, bro. Stop at the Good Luck Rocks.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
You said what? I'm good, bro. You and Michael and Amanda can hit that up all you.
Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that?
Better not. No bathroom breaks in this trip.
What? No?
Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Sarah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. She can't hurt me whether she wants to or not. All I gotta do is say something about the fucking moons and stars and the bitch is on her knees. Ew.
Got it.
That should do it.
Ew.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Too old,
Short and
bro.
sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
I'm too old.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition, but my dad won her over.
I heard
The
you
baby.
weren't a big fan of
Uh-huh.
it either.
What can I say?
It's her ship. Her call.
You got guts going against the old man.
I'm gonna watch
The way
Merc
I
play
see it,
Resident Evil 7 if he gets it.
Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
My dad may have the best aim, but he gets washed.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you? I need to switch that. I switched it for a reason. I don't like it. Where is it? Exactly.
I've seen my share of the Milky
Pyra!
Way, and I've never come across
Teach him a
anything
thing or
like it.
3.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
I know.
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
I know what you mean. I always wondered
Am I gonna
what it was
romance
like when
you?
explorers crossed
I
the
never
ocean.
romanced you, did I?
Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
I
And
romanced
the
her
map
before.
that said, "Here be dragons."
I romanced
they
with
made
Blue
it,
Chick,
we
the
can
Turian.
And
The only
maybe see
people I
a
didn't romance
dragon
was
along
her
the way.
and the guy. You can romance the guy.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
I never
On
romanced
that
the
note,
dudes. I mean,
better
I
get my
do,
gear in order.
but I usually do them as a female character. Except Mass Effect 3. There's no good romance options in Mass Effect 3 for the female character, except for like Garrus. But Garrus is like the best romance option for any female character in all the Mass Effects, and that's just the fact. I played Mass Effect Online mode. Ooh. Well, yeah. The guy who there was like one guy, because like there's like a rating
I think the
that you
Ark
get,
needs you more than we
and
do.
there's like you get the rating higher the more missions you do. This guy was at like 14,000. I was at like 66.
I'm happy to knock on the door.
I was like, all right, all right. So he just kind of went in there, and we just it was like me and like 2 other dudes that were new. And yeah, that's it.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history.
We got washed.
You got a quote ready? One small step.
No, we didn't get washed. He watched everything, but we just kind of sat in the background and watched him.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain. But don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
When does it come out?
Your mom would have been proud. Of both of you.
I just haven't bought a fucking controller yet.
Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up.
I remember that black girl with the red hair.
That our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Were you the one watching my shit, or was that nerd?
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Because I'm streaming this game.
Turning to Vector 135.
Yeah, probably nerd.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow. Will you look at that? Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
What?
Getting some chop here.
Gravity
is
detected.
Let's see if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed. Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
You suck as a character. Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Dog water.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjustable.
We're through. Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
The mountains are really floating.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
Damn.
Stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! We lost control! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! We've got a fire!
That Liam I watched, bro.
Brother!
Ah, fucker! There you go, I gotta watch too.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Jeremiah. Why'd you get on so late, bro? I mean, considering it's like 6 your time or 8. That means you were fucking beating your shit for 5 hours.
Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there? Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too. Did the others make it? I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two.
My boss was like, okay.
This is like some nightmare.
Cause like we're supposed to get 8 inches of snow tomorrow.
No way this is home.
And my boss was like, oh, so I'll see you tomorrow, right? And I was like, I'm not scheduled for tomorrow. He's like, alright, so 8 o'clock? And I was like, no, no o'clock. And he was like, come on, Jalen, you already know how this is. I help you, you help me, and then we could both get paid. And I was like, yeah, I do that when it's not snowing. But unfortunately, it's supposed to be snowing.
How's your survival training? I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
Water here, even water.
Well, without Sam, it's hard to say exactly what this is. It's sort of a plant, and maybe dead.
Those structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out. No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our Sam connection.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
And Jeremiah Stewart.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7!
Oh, welcome to Habitat 7. Place
looks safer under there!
Just built different. Yeah.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on? How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
I'd say it's working.
Very long.
There! We'll get up that cliff. I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is gonna be close!
No.
That's it. We're getting there.
They used to call him Michelob Ultra.
I think I see the top.
Amens.
Am I making some room?
Jeremiah, you just built like a Turian, bro.
Thanks.
Okay.
What the hell is
Well, I'm
that?
telling you right now, you don't want to be built like any of the black characters in Mass Effect because they're all garbage. Taylor, Liam, and what's the guy's name? He sucks. In Mass Effect 2, I forget his name.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher. Wait. Look. Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Damn. He came. He saw.
Nice and easy. We only go hot if we have to.
Don't deny that. Shoot it!
He sees us.
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Let him shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing?
Weapon!
Okay. It's over. Fisher, you okay? So much
This
for making
is
peace
him
with
with
the
the
locals.
Maya shoot,
Thanks
bro.
for jumping in.
I wish I didn't have to. The first aliens we meet and we try to kill each other, that wasn't the plan.
Then we need a new one. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Damn.
This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Bitch.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah.
I
Just
feel
find
that
us a
side,
ride
bro.
out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
I gotta run this guy for the phone, bro. Scan.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Huh. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Ugh, lines, bro. They're whack. Damn straight, you fucking weirdo. Right.
Hear that? That curtain.
Please, I surrender.
They shot him! They want to fight! We'll give it to them!
Of course, they don't give me any good weapons. This guy gets like the maximum amount of Gucci fucking weapons. Give me your fucking vase, you bitch.
I count one left to go!
I think I'm playing on the second hardest difficulty.
That's the last of them.
I wasn't gonna play on the first hardest, but I was like, eh.
Did Kirkland make it?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Most definitely.
We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
In your bed again? You weren't rocking in your bed before? What? Yeah, like you're doing any exploring, bro. Do I have anything to heal myself? Shield capacity.
Coming back. Coming back. On the move.
Oh yeah, dogs is that could talk, bro.
It's gear from one of our shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor is still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. And no radioactive isotopes either. So nobody nukes the place. Hear that?
This is where the dogs come and try to run me from my phone.
Take him out! On it!
I washed my fucking shield, bro.
That was the last one. We're clear.
First species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
This is where Greer is, and this is where we're supposed to go, so I can get my other team member, hopefully. What can I say? I'd ask him to give me some of that Gucci stuff. Right quick.
Look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Watch out! What is this thing? Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How'd it cloak like that?
It's organic.
You.
No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Once I have to run through this fucking mess.
Wreckage ahead.
The other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit! Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush!
Oh hell, they got the jump on us!
Careful, they got one of those animals.
Watch for cloaking!
Us for them, they forced this.
Trying to surround us. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
And our 2 o'clock. And our 8.
Damn, yeah, it's called surrounding, bitch.
Now who's dead, asshole?
That was pretty rude.
You're this, Ryder?
I fought off the occasional raider or two in my day. I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Arks. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Flight recorder here.
And it's just like flight recorder here. I don't know that shit. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep. Got some mail. What can I say? I'm not taking emails at this time, bro. What can I say? I'm not taking mail at this time.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet. A path down on the right. You hear that?
Yeah, radio static.
What do you want? No, repent. I don't understand you. I'm from the Milky Way.
Scream, they got him.
Help! Hang on, Greer. We've got you.
Keep your head down.
Box them in, Liam.
Set in a kill zone.
Bro,
They're
do
not
something.
getting out of this.
What is this guy doing? That is why.
We're clear. Thank God.
Gotta hate
I was
people.
tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland, but Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies, then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Don't do that. Don't run into Titans, bro. Those are the find the other but the flares. I'm gonna go get her and then go over here. If I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna get the teammate.
4.3. Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. That point marked.
Cora, we got your back. They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Try to light him up.
I'm on it.
Bro, Liam, you're the grenade man, so give me fucking grenades, you dirty
Pick your
bitch.
target.
Plenty of those.
I don't have any grenades. I don't even have those.
I got one!
That's literally his, like, cause of his class, and he's like a grenadier, and his, like, special abilities is throwing grenades.
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty.
Cause I'm doing the leader class because I'm playing on a harder difficulty.
Harry,
And the
you
leader
guys
class
okay?
is probably the best because all it does is buff you. And instead of losing a shield, you take their shield and you place yours.
Float.
Just go with it.
Well, that settled that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
I say. Level up Liam, Liam. See, yeah, because his abilities is a frag grenade and havoc strike, which is where he leaps forward, stabs the ground with his army blade, just charging the power and stun all nearby enemies. And overload, which you just kind of rush through their shields. That's all you do. Fortunately, the best thing to do is to level up his military training and defense. Tech, I don't know. The assault turret. And flak cannon, barricade, chip mine, assault rifles. Alright, I'm assuming energy drain is what I've been using. And then combat, so assault rifles, pistols, one of the two. Assault rifles will probably be using this. You okay? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, you don't sound alright.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word, then started shooting. What about you?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go, go!
Alright, bitch. Drop that bitch ass dog, go ahead.
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Okay.
Man, these guys know how to fight.
Ah, grenade, man, bro, dude. Black guy's a grenade, man.
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Present!
That dog starts biting my shit. I'm not really know what to do.
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them!
Ooh!
Just keep firing! We can do this!
Please don't tell me about your best friend. You not rushing? I hope he isn't, because I really don't have the time to deal with him. Ah, Liam just blew that guy to smithereens, bro. Thank you, Liam. I wish. All the black people, they make average in this game. I wish they make the main, like, girl, because the girl is always, like, okay. The human girl is always okay, but she's just not amazing. So nobody ever uses her. But if they made her black, I think that people would do it more. They would use them more. only one guy. Yes, Liam. Throw grenades at him.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes.
On top of my head, at least. 56.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Look at that shredded, bro.
Take cover!
Oh yeah, I forgot this girl was a biotic.
I didn't know you were biotic.
A biotic.
It's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
They're like the Invisible Woman, but like
Sam,
less goated.
QEC link established. Affirmative, Scott. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Damn straight. Those are the people that we like to see.
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
If those things come back...
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise.
Bion, Myons, and Trions, bro? What about him?
As caution, the storm front is already gaining intensity.
Yeah, I said I don't speak.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next?
Ryder, we should turn around before the lightning gets worse.
Can't go that way. We'll get killed if we keep this up.
Ah. That sucks. I thought I'd be able to do that. Actually, she's getting clapped, bro. Alright, well I wanted to expose alien ruins, but because it told me to do that earlier, but I guess you couldn't do it with him. And I think I always try it. Oh yeah, I gotta level up Cora, because Cora's actually a decent person to have on your team, I believe. Yep. Sorry, Commando. Fortunately, she is an Asari Commando, but unfortunately, I mean, it's probably like one of the best skill trees in the game. Because it's a harder difficulty, which means her best skill tree in the game involves her launching herself at the enemy. She gains shield for doing it, but that's the issue. She throws herself directly at them guys.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive. We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Sir.
Stay low.
Alright. Okay.
Are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
How do you know?
They've been studying this place. I found one of their labs, abandoned. You have to look out for things like that.
With everything happening, the shuttle crashing, Kirkland dying, we're lucky to be here at all. We did our best.
Something's always gonna go wrong, but we're still the Pathfinder team. People are counting on us for answers.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Well, when you put it that way.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a
Had a
skirmish
lovely
with these guys
date, bro.
into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. The problem is we're outnumbered.
Something like that.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
I'm always talking of a piece of my job. That don't make no difference.
Works for me.
There's always some girl doing something that requires me to talk to them, bro.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
I know we got some new girls. Well, I'm also gonna have to hit the fat conversation within a couple of days.
Watch the lightning!
I don't know.
We don't want
I don't even know what they're like, so I wouldn't even call myself a sex machine yet now.
This went south in a hurry. They're coming out of the woodwork.
Go!
Panic, bro.
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
Alright, you're talking to me, bro. Separation 64 over here.
Scott, get moving!
My father doesn't count, bro. Because the girl said keep things tight, don't get separated. Meanwhile, my dad's like a superhero. He has some like ever-adapting biotic implant that helps him with everything in this game. So I'm over here trying to keep up with this man, bro.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode. Keep up! I'm here! Keep the momentum up! Don't let him get the drop on you! Ready? Let's get inside there!
Damn, straight to make that second nightfall this season.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Cora, is that you all the way the fuck over? See, like I said.
Bastard almost got me. Give it right back to him.
Oh, she didn't go down. Oh, she didn't. Yeah.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
I hope you're not, bro.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us? Got it!
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
What?
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. Where's this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Okay.
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
you did too,
because I
bitch.
shot him in the face.
See, that's why I hate Liam, bro. I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
We've almost got it.
He's like a guy playing Fortnite making fucking comments. Oh god damn. Ooh, almost fell off this. I died though.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Oh yeah, I died. The dogs ran up on my shit, bro. I'm not gonna hold.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us?
Yeah.
Got it!
I'm not important enough to have eyes, bro. Hold up.
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. Where's this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the
Liam, don't die,
We
bro.
only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Oh god.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
On the beginning of this game, still isn't as long as fucking Dragon Age. Oh, good lord.
You really think we can shut this thing
Beginning of
down?
that game is like 20 hours.
Sam's decoded part of the language. Now
Get
we'll
out
see
of
if
it,
I can
bro.
have a conversation.
Your
Nothing on this
big
planet is
bodies,
listed
bro.
so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on.
One time I was cheating on my girlfriend, you know, and she walks in on me while I'm like, while I'm cheating. I hate that shit.
Sam,
and she's like,
begin translating.
what are you doing with this old shit? And I was like, yo, like, don't talk about my mom like that, you know? Dude.
Translation complete.
Man.
Let's see what we have.
So with 21 Savage when he's or someone talks shit about him or something.
Black, are you dumb? Are you getting rude, man? That's what you get, fam. Push.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, Black.
It's
you
working.
You coming to now, fam?
You did it.
There's hope at least.
British people were retarded, bro.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
Nah, I'm good. Go. I mean, who you talking to now, black pussy hoe? Or whatever the fuck that British guy said, bro.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Your dad gets clapped, bro.
What are you?
Initiating transfer.
Because it's a Mass Effect game, bro. You're not allowed to have parents. Shepard didn't have any. You ain't your mom dies from some random ass disease. And then your dad dies because he saves your bitch ass. Why can't I just be the dad of a story that lives, bro? And watches my son get clapped? No, that's
Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on.
What is that game called? Assassin's Creed Origins. Your son gets wabbed on, bro.
Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwired connection.
Do it.
There.
The fucking, what are they? Fucking guys done nicked it, bro. Nicked my Poly Charlie 5s at the Gimme What's It Stop shop, bro.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
I was clinically dead for 20 seconds. What about the others, bro? I don't give a fuck about me.
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us.
Did the rest of the team make it as your homeboy is sitting right the fuck there?
Get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to? Sam. I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
Let me tell you something, bro. Your dad, bro, he might have been dead.
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
I didn't know him. He died a hero.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
You can't be serious. What's the matter? I think you're up for it. It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting? That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Yeah, no. I don't want to be your Pathfinder. Get somebody else to do this shit. Thanks.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Oh.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
What are you doing? Yeah. You playing Crucible? Not Crucible? Oh, Nightfall. I'm sorry, the music in this game is busting right now, so all I hear is tunes and lightning. Yeah. There's lightning in the game right now. It was crackle pop, bro, and I'm just like, damn, that's just loud. Grease lightning, go, grease lightning. Same.
What's your favorite video game? Fortnite. Oh, she's what you banging, shorty, on BD Ramrod?
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
Welcome back.
It's almost as big as a citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
What can I say? Ming Dynasty pussy got me acting unwise, bro.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse. How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here.
Wow.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening. Just take a deep breath. I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Captain wants to see a
Right.
full duty roster.
So, always keep a jump jet handy.
You want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
All stasis personnel report to duty.
Huh? No.
Duty station.
No. Who, me? Yes.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off.
Listen, what can I say? You can't eat meat, but you can eat meat-flavored cheese, bro, so just peel the pepperonis off. There you go.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
Yeah, the loopholes.
Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food in the shower is just ahead.
What is everything?
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
New location discovered, unknown, bro.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy. Habitat 7? That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological aftereffects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
No, some guy that was dancing, bro, and then his pants slid off, and then he did the fucking standing on his head, and his dick was like, woo!
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being
How's Gator
after
Wednesday?
making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Plants are still alive.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
What's it?
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are gonna be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Damn.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
Can I say
It now
that?
falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Yeah, you guys don't have a choice.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest.
The Gucci's first in existence, bro.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
I know this fucking bastard, bro.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
I can't teach nobody how to Dougie.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen.
Not what
And
I do,
don't be
bro.
shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
I'm teaching niggas how to Dougie, bro. get into shit. Oh, get that disgusting rat away.
I'll just organize this as it comes in.
I don't believe that's a dog, bro. It's just a rat with teeth.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
It's good to be How the hell should I know?
Excellent. Let's go over
Spender,
the document
you have
checklist,
a job.
shall we?
If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Addison is a bitch to you, bro.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Good. Place Max, I support it. I'm stealing this girl's shit, bro. I'm gonna bust up into her room and take her stuff. And read her data pad, bro. No. Krogans are the best in this game. Me.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
There you are.
She's not.
Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Ew.
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
But I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Jeremiah did what with the who?
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
No.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced.
Stretchy dog companion.
That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it.
That's fine. I support it.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Well, you've already checked the consoles now, right?
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power comes
Where's Ugly Liam? Arms Merchant Shop. The N7 Crusader. Aren't all the weaves always upset? That's pretty rude.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash-landed and all. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the rest, so...
I have it covered. Don't even worry about it.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures...
I have it covered. You're just mad because I have it covered.
What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr...
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
I'll talk to all of you. Chief Luke and...
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures...
Pathfinder! Those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
I'm missing scientists. 3 missions right off the rip.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
I went to therapy. Since when?
The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there is more they can do.
Do you have something in mind, Doctor?
Plans for a school are underway to inspire a new generation of young minds. I want to craft a model of the cluster for them, accurate and splendid from your data. My prototype is on that console. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational budget with you. And my thanks.
We're not allowed to wear shorts at Dick's Sporting Goods anymore because it makes us look less professional. You are an emo kid.
No standoff there. Too small for lizards. Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is... let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Okay. Back from the P, bro.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I'm feeling less bad about missing a year of this. Everyone's beaten down. Nothing to do but watch the reserves shrink.
And now all eyes are on us.
All I know is, we have to fix it.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
It's quiet here. Still get opinions, of course. And talk to security.
What about?
Leaders, direction, lack of it. Tan is the standout, but none of them have made friends.
Waking up to this is a slap in the face. Nothing's what it should be.
Don't let them drag you down. You have a team, we have a goal, we got this. Pathfinder?
Okay, good, you're done talking. One thing about these games is people stay talking. This, no. What's the online bullshit? I know you could do some online bullshit, I just don't know where it is.
This is a nightmare.
Based on the status support of 16C, it seems we're no plus to game for whole night. Not Kendra, she Gucci. Are you Kendra? I don't care. Your husband, I know. Okay, first of all, keep scratching that bowl and I'm gonna kick you in the fucking jaw. Second of all, oh. It's all fun and games, bro. It's all fun and games. I will. And I kick you in the jaw. It's gonna be crazy.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak
and guess what? Bro, it's gonna be crazy when I suddenly fucking float in the air, bro. My foot straight into the jaw, bro.
That's the console
fucking
for
eat that slam like a god, bro.
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've...
Isn't that how you eat your food regularly?
Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
You squish
I'll deploy
everything.
Your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me,
I'm gonna convince my mom to get me McDonald's spicy nuggets, bro.
Complete. Good luck out there.
Bro, you can't handle the spicy nuggets, bro. This shit's my daily.
I know that look.
You suck at consuming spicy nuggets, bro.
Something like that?
You get
No,
used
you're
to
weak.
it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results.
Look at you. Disgusting. Spit on that.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
Cosmodrome
I
time.
was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Just find their arc, Jeremiah. Goddamn, useless bastard. The Turian arc.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
Bro, this is where like 98% of the Gucci people come
from. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you.
They don't die. They're the first people that beef with the fucking humans in this game. The first war, I think, was with the Turians. They fucking we stepped on the moon, bro, after we found our super Obunga powers, bro. And they were like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing here, bro?" And like washed us.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder. No news on the Turian arc yet? Or is this militia business?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Built like Kansas sometimes.
What am I going to do?
Oh, shut up.
Please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
This is wrong. Just wrong.
Damn.
This is a nightmare.
They give me like everything. Oh shit. Inventory, I'm assuming? Pistols. The Predator. The Avenger. I have the disciple? Disciple. The injure and the widow. Don't trust him, bro. Don't listen to this guy, he's ugly. I'd rather be stupid than ugly. Damn, this guy just called you ugly too, hold up. Shame in your game. Teach me how to Dougie, bro. Yeah, me too. I almost broke my neck that one time too, bro. It hurt. I hit my head on the concrete, and it hurt badly. I was in a pool. But the pool was too, like, it wasn't deep enough. So I just smashed my head against the ground, bro. Flipped over and, like, got clapped. And I was like, alright. Hold up. Hand over the Bionicles so you got them in stock like this. I guess. I don't fucking know, bitch. Yes. Oh my god, I hate this shit. Yeah. I go through all of this. Make sure it all. Sarah, right there. I just don't like that it has. I hate when exclamation points are like in the game. Cause it makes me feel like, you know, I got shit to look at, but I really don't have shit to look at. Next is Taran Kandros, Nakmore Kesh, Foster Addison. Roll the Pathfinder, huh? It's in the name. Max, I want you to be an Asari Commando, thanks. I want you to be a Asari Commando, thanks. Bro, he listens to the spiritual music. Well, Asari Commandos, when they go through like puberty, they have like one or no, when they become like an Asari Commando, they have like one or two choices during like their puberty phase. They either become good and they save, or they do knowledge and save people, or they do this whole weird shit where they just kind of go Abunga and they gain super duper strong powers and kill everybody. And like the only people that can kill Asari, like what? I think it's like in their religion where if you try to stop them, they have to kill you, and they can only comply with the police for 24 hours. So if you want to arrest them, they can stay arrested for 24 hours, but as soon as that 24 hours is up, they kill you if you don't let them leave. I like that. They're funny. It doesn't say they have anything, but it's telling me they have shit. 3 points invested in skills. Yeah, I know. Cora doesn't have any points. I already leveled her up.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling.
So done in like Oh yeah, I had to talk to your retarded ass, huh?
This is wrong. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure
you guys gonna watch Godzilla movies finally?
Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Engineering report. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Bro, in my like friend group, we always like, yeah, we're gonna watch a movie and do this, this, and that. And then all the girls start fucking talking during the whole movie, and then me and like all the guys are like, alright, bro, the fuck is this shit?
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and... I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
But you gotta go find this evidence in the fucking sandstorm. With the spider things that Jeremiah don't like.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
And in this game, there's like this, they're not spiders, but there's like a giant ass like beetle race. And they're known for like, basically fucking up everybody. And in this game, they're here, on this planet. Okay, they're okay. They're just really annoying because they're tiny and hard to hit and fast as fuck.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis.
But shotgun usually does good work.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Man, 2 games you never played, bro, just because they got spiders in them. My man's a scared of little leggy boys, bro.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His
What the fuck are they gonna do? Nothing.
Me,
shoot him.
I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murder?
Oh, yeah, Dragon Age.
Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
No,
Bye,
like
Kendris.
time with the previous game. So I'm not hearing nothing.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
You have no time with the... You have no
Nexus
time
versus
with... Yeah.
Colonist Milken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
I'm not gonna have time to do your fucking bullshit, but... Girls?
Alright, moving on. Docking clamps? Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I think in this game, in this quest, the guy is actually guilty.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
I gotta talk to Director Ton. He's an asshole.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on
What
people
group?
is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
I haven't started any group.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, keep me and Sam load on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilkenrensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the
What
better.
about me?
All right, but let's keep it quiet.
Don't talk shit on my name like I'm not listening, you fucking bitch.
I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done.
Yeah, I just wanted to see your response, that's why I lied.
We'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene.
Dirty man, bro. You look at, I'll put you in a fucking cage. I'll put you in a cage and let Sky have her way with you, bro. All of a sudden, my man's gonna have a dildo in every hole, bro.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Cantor's mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we called them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. They're muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry. What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the Cat, or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Any more information you can give me on the missing Arks?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian Arks are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other Arks, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other Arks we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck. Something I can help you with?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Okay. No, it's not allowed. It's not allowed. That sounds concerning. He's Max. Scan minerals. No.
I should perhaps have listened when you suggested not pursuing this course of action.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
All personnel, be aware. Aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used. Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
I'm booming, bro. Can't stop me.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patel encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
I don't do that. It's nice.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
I expected something like that. I can handle the pressure.
Good to hear. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Now I gotta confront the saboteur.
Tram technicians, please report to the
I'll talk this one fast.
Pathfinder?
Nah. Liam's just gonna say Pathfinder over and over again, bro. All he does. Cryo Bay.
Power draw is now at 100%.
Tastes like bitch. Jeremiah, what you doing here? All these sniffles, bro.
Legs feel.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. Sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
No. So many quests, man. It's only first thing, second time. Let's pop it, please.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
My bitch, Dr.
Ryder,
Carlisle.
good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal. How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know. Back for a visit?
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I was hoping you have more to say, but you don't. That's pretty fucking useless. Put Jeremiah in cryo sleep so he can go take a nice nap for 600 years. I got to see my new ship. Oh yeah.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you.
Alright, so my man just didn't get to finish the sentence, apparently. That's fine too, you know.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
This person is not a match. Negative match.
All this bullshit. All around me, what the fuck is this supposed to be?
Biometrics do not match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins, reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the
My
crow and
boss.
stomp on my friends?
Kind of
I'm done
bullshit.
talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
You said what?
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile
No.
letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
Nah, I didn't work with Judy. I worked with Matthew. And that's it. We worked with Matthew and Justin. The head of my department, she was just a fucking bitch. That was it. That was it. That's all there was to it. She was just being an asshole. Cause like, what was it? I was basically, I came over to her and I was like, oh, there's some guy in your department, because, you know, I don't have the keys to anything in team sports. I don't use the keys in anything in team sports. That's not my job. That's the person that is in team sports. The person that usually is in my department, or I guess is the head of my department, was in team sports today. So, like, okay, she was talking to someone else, like, excuse me. Yes, Christine. There's a guy in your department. Just letting you know he might need some help. And she goes, okay, during the conversation. I was like, okay, cool. Left, go somewhere else. I'm doing something. Then she goes on the mic, like, a couple minutes later. She's like, you should have really figured out what that guy wanted. And I was like, he wanted a bat, and he said he was going to be by the gloves. I cut her off mid-sentence, because I already know she was going to say some fucking bullshit. So, as soon as I did that, she's like, that's not what I wanted to know, but okay. And I was like, that is what you wanted to know, bro. She was capping, because that she was exactly going to say some fucking retard shit like that. So I knew she was going to say some retard shit like that, and when I told her what she wanted to know, bro, all of a sudden, that wasn't what she wanted to know. Hey, shut the fuck up, you stupid ass bitch. I'm so, like, I was like, whatever. And everybody's like, because every time I can't find something, they're go talk to Christine, because for some reason, you may not be able to find it, but Christine, bro, will dive fucking ass first into a pile of bullshit and pull that thing out of her ass, bro. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna look as hard as you. I'm sorry, nothing in the world can make me do that. But there is nothing in the world that will make me go ask that woman for help. Never. I'd rather gouge out my own eyes than ask that woman for help. Because she is one of the most annoying people to ever exist. Holy fucking hell. The fact that she has a kid and a husband is surprising to me, bro. Because the fact that someone could stand being in a room with her, let alone fucking breeding with that goblin, bro, is beyond me. Beyond my ideas, bro. I can't. But yeah, that's how work was, bro. Everything, like, literally everything was fine. From, like, 8 a.m. to 2, it was great, bro. Then, like, 2:30, she had some fucking retarded shit to say to me, bro. And all of a sudden, mood ruined, bro. Whole day, done. I just want to get out of work, bro. Longest fucking 2 hours of my whole entire life. Being in that room with her. Or being in that building with her. Oh, dead ass. Like, this is why I just avoid her. I only say what I have to say, and that's about it.
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Yeah, weird Asian man with yellow hair.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his earlier line service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times. Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Our random books. I had the sex bed. That's concerning, bro. You eat it like that. Yeah, I feel bad for her if that's how you eat it. Weak fucking shit right there.
Hey, it's your boy Skinny Penis. What's up?
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad.
What?
He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Damn.
What's on here,
existence
Your
to a
father's
bean.
personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back.
Damn.
She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni, an expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Damn, yo, back up.
Damn straight, my man's fucking licking the mic, goddamn.
This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway,
pretty much nothing.
I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
No.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7.
Yeah.
I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That log is inaccessible at this time. That log is inaccessible at this time. That log is inaccessible at this time. That log is inaccessible at this time.
What? Fucking use it.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago.
Sweet.
Then
I should get some of that shit.
Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture
Shit that I fucking need right now. I'm starting like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Say that, bro. But I don't think.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed,
I don't say words like
the
that.
study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
I know more of these bitches, right? Right here.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict.
I hate you scout rifle pricks.
Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with
Fucking
100% accuracy.
But there's that DLC, bro, where you study a living example.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node.
Try to freeze
I've
me, you little
adjusted my
shit.
connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't
What I
be
say to
occur.
me, little shit? Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed
toma,
best to
boy.
speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am
Oh,
simply
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities.
Stop
Stop
lacking. Please.
It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you.
The Titan wanted
to
just let me just scoot on over.
Neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Never stand still, dog.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship.
Why is my team all sticking together? God damn.
What do you get out of this?
Y'all 5
Though
heads,
I'm
bro.
artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience.
That wasn't a headshot! Oh my god!
That's
hey, yo, Jalen, what you
pretty
playing?
amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access
you
to
too good for video games or something?
there is a gap in my
What
understanding.
can I say, bro? Too good to get online
He
nowadays.
placed a block on portions of my memory array.
You're one of those niggas.
Why?
Perhaps so when you ask
Call
me
me
what his
Michael,
plan was,
bro.
I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you
Yeah,
explore
bye.
as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
Oh, I'm in the
Perhaps you
pot.
should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Hit the goddamn head. Fuck's sake. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. What is this lag? You seriously not even gonna... I fucking missed. Are you dead ass right now? Yeah, we lost this. R.I.P. R.I.P.
You never lost it. I never lose, bro. Can I say?
Oh, who is shooting me?
People with guns, bitch. Turn around, goddamn.
They already got him. Okay.
Yeah, I know you speak island.
Bro, I'd name my shit the Schnitzel. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you don't have to tell us this shit. We already know. Always giving your shit names, bro. That's weird, nigga. Fix that shit. Thanks.
Welcome back, Scott.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory are locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder.
Yeah, why is
not
this
to a
game so damn
location.
slow?
Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further. Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Híjole.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes. You will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly.
Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this,
No! I
it'll set
hate you,
humanity
bro!
standing back decades.
I was trying
You're
to get
overreaching.
him. He stood still.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules,
Last
not
night I
ours.
had the strangest.
Why deny Earth an advantage?
I find a way
Define
to
this
China.
advantage.
Oh,
It
shit.
will
Oh,
set
shit.
us free. We're prisoners of our own
And
five
to get your
senses.
laundry.
There's a reality greater than ours that we can't
And
perceive.
no one
But
to
an
hold
AI
you. What does
can.
that mean? You say
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Down.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Jumped in so fast, you say.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec.
You're a gay.
Not on my watch.
You know a thing or two about being gay, huh?
Wow. Hearing Mom again.
No.
I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a
They wrote it in the books in ancient history.
Nah.
It's in the
I
Bible.
would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see
Dude, no way.
experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Ooh,
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix.
Wait,
Each
did your
is an
mic get off?
artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences.
You got a frog in
and will
your
now
throat or
expand
something?
with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
That's all for now.
Of course. Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Ew, disgusting.
Unfortunately, what? What about her?
Damn, does she have a big mouth or what? I don't know if I have to say it like that, bro. I think I just say
Apparently,
it right.
for the nickname Big Mouth, bro, you don't got no DSL, bro. It was a disappointment when I saw her, bro.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't
Bro,
afford to
fucking
waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off
When we
Alec's
get there,
quarters.
we get there, right?
You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was
Stop
really good at what he
bro.
did. Just not so good at working with people.
Oh, come on.
He was right about going
Her
planetside,
Ambernies?
though.
Just like that?
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
You'll do fine.
Damn sure.
You're off to a good start. If there's anything
Dude, I
else
can't
I
even
can help
snipe
with,
anymore, bro. Everybody
let
has
me
a
know.
goddamn scout rifle.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
The
If
chaperone,
someone had
damn, I
told
haven't
you
seen that
you'd be in
bitch.
the Andromeda
No.
cluster,
Why?
even 5 years ago.
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Damn sure.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my
Fusion
job.
rifle, bro? The ear
Coming
intel?
here, all this.
Really?
It was just a logical extension of what I already do.
Jeremiah, the type of nigga to use fusion
Sailing
rifle,
through
bro.
new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that
Mad
up?
Max?
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Goofy boy.
I don't know how to get out of here, bro.
Oh, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked.
Talking to him.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
No,
I hear
dude.
something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation.
You're one shot, bro.
But
That's
at
okay,
least
yo.
we'll be
No
doing
one
it in
going to
style.
that point or something? Like, am I the only one fighting for this? Fighting for my life?
They call her the Tempest.
Not the crime. Oh, McDonald had a farm. What's up? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Let's go take a closer
Who
look.
burned his ass?
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
I got something to
So
say.
you're the one who's making everything happen.
Vetra. Vetronix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready?
What?
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
I took one for the
Yes.
team.
Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo?
Yeah, class.
I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential. But I miss him.
You suck at shooting Dragon Ball.
I know. I got family
My bad,
too,
Dragon
Ben.
Balls with a Z.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Ooh.
Nicely done.
No.
Part of the job,
I
Pathfinder.
ain't gonna deal with that.
All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up
Fucking
more.
fusion rifle.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Oh, you good, Jeremiah? Damn. Low key, bro. Some girl gripped his thigh.
Yo, was a talk, Alexis. God damn.
Fuck you.
Apparently, all you need is a grip. Shit.
Everything's state of the art. Labs,
Why y'all
sensors,
going on my
exploration
life
gear.
right now, bro?
Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
Nah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
Not Cap.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
It's not
That's Gil
Cap.
Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard,
Where'd he
Sam.
go, so?
And Ryder, of course.
All
I mean,
run by
well, I didn't
Suvi
do it, so.
Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and
I
the
would've rather
fastest
got
ship in
COVID.
her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
You trying to get through?
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Hey, so, Jeremiah. Did you go to Max's work?
On the daily, bro. He's always at Max's work. All day.
Oh, damn. I didn't know it's like that, Jeremiah. Max is black? Hold up. Shoot him! God damn, you brain dead ass teammate, bro. Oh my god. What is... Oh. I hate the flinch that it gives you, like... Why? Why?
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Bro, I'm aiming with my sniper and
You can
I
make
fucking
vid calls
kick
from the
back
central
all
table,
the way.
or just get the crew
How
together.
does that not hit? Okay. Everybody uses Dead Man's Tale or Messenger.
Check this toy.
Oh.
I'm gonna be scared when they start
That's-
pulling out the fucking adept.
Oh, damn.